Hi everyone, this is Felicia with FP Handmade, and I'm coming at you with a craft share video. I have some cards that I want to share with you. Also, one other special share with you is, and I'll start off with that. So if you follow Jennifer McGuire here on YouTube, she often has really, like awesome ideas that are not like a card or, showing something. She showed a couple of weeks ago how she stores her sentiments. And it was just like a light bulb went off in my head. I thought, I love that. I'm going to try that. So what I did was I found this little binder that I had in my stash. I had been saving it for whatever. And what she shared was using the old school way we used to have photo albums with the sticky page and then the photos in there, where she showed where she stores her sentiments in one of those binders. And so I just ordered the extra pages to fill this binder up. But let me show you how it works. So first of all, I have this folder here. It's just full of like random type sentiments, the Tim Holtz, and some of the Simon Says stamp sentiments. But this is the magic right here. So here's those, old school photo pages, and you just put your sentiments in here that you've die cut out, and they just stay in here because the clear paper is actually sticking to the backing and not to your sentiments. So when you raise them up, they just come right off. And you have to be careful. These are kind of chunky, so I had to make sure that the page, the plastic page or the clear page is touching the sticky page. But look how great this is for holding sentiments. I don't know if you guys can see, but I just love this. I totally, when she showed it on her channel, my mind was like, OMG, I'm gonna do that. So it took me a couple of days to get together which sentiments I wanted to put in here, and the few that I had die cut and stamped out at the time. So then I went and did a bunch more. But look how cool this is, and all in one place. Look at all of these sentiments. I am ready to go. Can you guys see it? I hope so. And yeah, so if you want to check out her page, look at this little few down here. I got to cut a lot more of those out to get the page filled, but I got some extras, so I am ready to go. Great idea, Jennifer McGuire. I know you don't watch my channel, but thank you so very much. So let's get started with a few cards that I made. I had some Easter cards, and then I think one other card that I made. So like a lot of you, I purchased this Paper Studio, Easter paper crafting kit from Hobby Lobby. It was like $1.99 maybe when they had the markdown clearance. I bought two because they were so inexpensive. I really don't like this. So sometimes just because it's inexpensive or cheap, it's not, I shouldn't have bought it. This just really wasn't my style. I like the bunnies in the paper, and you do get the stickers and the alphabets and paper, and then some die cuts, and these are the different patterns you get of paper. But I had a really difficult time with this, and I was trying to use it because I purchased it. So I made some cards, and these are not my favorite, but I will be sending them out because they're really colorful. So I have this one. I didn't put a sentiment on the front. I didn't think it needed it. I put a little, I can't think of what it's called, but on the bow to kind of make it stand out. And it's a super simple card. And one of the things that I was really excited to use was this new die set that I purchased from AliExpress. I make a lot of 5x7 cards and a lot of 5x6.5 cards, and I never have the correct size die like this. And so I was super excited to get this a couple of weeks ago and put it to use. So it cuts beautifully. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 dies in here, and it was super reasonably priced. So got that from AliExpress. So here it is. I used it on the purple color here. And so then I already have my envelopes ready to go. And then here's another one. And it's just a pretty spring design with, you know, pretty colors. Here's some of the paper from the collection from the paper studio. And then I made this one, and this was just a happy Easter stamp that I had in my stash. And then I put some gems on this one. And on this one, I used another die set that I recently purchased from AliExpress, also at the same time of the other one. And it's this one right here. And this is the double stitched die set. I think it has 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So got this one, another rectangle one, large for, you know, 5x7 cards. And so here's that one. And I think this is my favorite of all the ones that I made from that Paper Studio collection. All right, next up, I had in my stash this Echo Park Paper Company collection. It's called My Favorite Easter Collection Kit. And I made a couple of cards from this one. I'm not sure how long I've had this one in my stash. I don't know. Well, it says copyright 2022. So I must have got it last year. So I made a couple of cards with that kit, and I just used, they had some stickers in that one, and I just put it on the really pretty paper here and put the little gems just to give it a little bit of bling. Super simple Easter card. I like this a lot. Love the colors. Really pretty. And then I made another one using, excuse me, the bunny in the kit. He's so cute. He's, you know, he's just kind of plain little bunny. And then this is the paper from the kit, and also the same other pattern paper there. So those are the two I made from the Echo Park kit. And then in my stash, I had a die set that I purchased a couple years ago. Most likely, I think I got it from AliExpress. And I made this card here. And then this is the paper from the Echo Park collection kit. Super cute little bunny with his, he actually, when I made him, he had red glasses. And then I thought I'd change them to black since I was sending it to my little nephew. So it'd look a little, not so out there with the red glasses, but I love this one. And then I made a larger one using a basket die. I think it's the Gina Marie basket die that I've had forever. It's kind of, the grass kind of threw me because I kind of double layered it. And you can see the bottom of the this paper here, but I'm going with it. I like the bunny. Hopefully no one will be scrutinizing the card as hard as I am. And then I used the embossing folder and used the purple. Super cute, little bunny. Then I have another, some stickers in my kit, you know, Easter stash. And this one, it says Happy Easter. This is going to my little nephew. Super cute bunny. And the carrots. I love that. Happy Easter. And then another one that I made. The little tree. You never see a tree like that, huh? You know, with the egg banner. Super cute. And then from a cut apart, just had random in my stash, my Easter stuff. I had this one, and then I added some dimension with the shiny, it's not stickles, I'm not sure what it's called, but super pretty with the paper here. Really simple card. A little bling on it. Give it a little texture. And then I was looking in my stash and kind of didn't know what I wanted to create, but I found these Spectrum Noir tidal wave laser cut elements, and I had never used them. And not Spectrum Noir, I'm sorry, 49th and Market. I saw Spectrum and just said that. So this is 49 and Market, which is one of my favorite makers of paper. I just love their paper, but I bought these a laser cut elements a while back, and I thought I would try them out on a card. They punch out beautifully, super easy. It's like I picked this up at Frank Garcia's studio. So let's look at the card that I made with that. Super simple. I use the embossing folder in my stash, one of my the dies from the new set that I purchased from Allie. And then I just put the leaves on here with a little bling and this cute little sentiment saying, hello, friend. And at first I was kind of concerned with the leaves height, you know, end of them here, just showing. But then I liked it. So, really pretty card. Love the yellow. Yellow has never really been one of my favorite colors, but I'm really liking it more, especially with the lemon collection that I love. So there are my cards. I got some Easter cards and a Hello Friend card. And got some kid cards for nephews and niece. And then I made some other cards. These are, you know, going to friend and family. And then the last ones were the one from the Paper Studio collection. So let me know below what you think of these Easter cards. Have you used this collection? If you hauled it from Hobby Lobby like I did, let me know if you're liking it. But I'm gonna leave you with, I think, my 2 favorite cards here. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.